So the three most important qualities of a teacher, I mean, there's so many, but if I have to narrow it down to three, I'm going to go for a sense of fun, enthusiasm, excitement for the subject, a good solid grounding in the subject itself, in the fundamentals of the subject, not just an ability to regurgitate what's on the syllabus, but a real solid understanding, and um, like a kind of listening ability or an ability to understand the students. You might call it empathy, to really kind of understand what's required for that specific person. I could say loads more about that, but hopefully what I've said sort of speaks for itself in the time available. So one of my best experiences as a teacher, I mean, they always relate to making a connection with a specific student, particularly someone who's really struggling. There's someone I'm working with at the minute, for example, who really hated physics, had no interest in it at all, was just really struggling with her exams, and has gone from a level 6 in GCSE now up to a level 8 in her mocks, and I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up with a 9, because she's not only kind of got the hang of it, but she's also developed a sense of enthusiasm and excitement for the subject, and is able to enjoy the lessons that we have. Really amazing. One specific aspect of I mean, there's so many different aspects of science that I find amazing, and generally once we get down to it, the students find amazing as well. But one that always creates a reaction is when I try to get students to think about how small are atoms actually, and we talk about counting water molecules at the rate of 10 a second. And let's say you did that for 60 million years, how much actual water would you have at the end of that? So 10, 20, 30, 40. For 60 million years, how much physical water? And, they often say, oh, well, that's a lake or a swimming pool or at least a bucket kind of thing. And the actual answer is way less than a teaspoon. And you see that sink in, and, that gives them a sense of just how small that world really is, which is really cool because it connects them to the fundamentals. Um, yeah, why did I get into teaching, and what else do I do for work? Well, I got into teaching when I was at medical school. I think, if I'm honest, because it was something that I could do that paid pretty well. But as soon as I started doing it, I realized that I really loved it, and I've continued to do it all through my career, even working as a doctor. And after I left medicine and had a company that was paying me, and all these kind of things, I kept on doing it because it's a passion of mine that I really love. I love to communicate these ideas to young people, and particularly to see them go from a place of kind of boredom or frustration with it, or not really understanding the point, to sometimes even developing a love or excitement or enthusiasm, but at least enjoying it, enjoying the lessons and enjoying the experience, even if they don't go on to be scientists or anything like that. Um, yeah, as I mentioned, I've done a variety of different things over the years. I've worked as a doctor. I have worked as a freediving instructor. I've also founded a tech company, two tech companies actually, and built software systems in the fintech space and in the AI space. I'm still doing that now currently, and again, just wanting to supplement my income, but also to pursue my passion for teaching.